Welcome, listeners. On this episode, Jason Weaver versus Disney. Hit it. Let's get into it.
You are now tuned into the Chris Talk Show. Let's get into it. Hit that intro.
Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Some rock says, can you feel it? Some rock says, can you feel it? Some rock says.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Chris Talk Show. I am your host, Chris Talks. All right, can we get some background music while we pay these bills real quick? Give me something. Come on. Here we go. All right, what's up, y'all? We're going to pay the bills from the start. Y'all know how we do it. Okay. Hit me up on Facebook at Chris Talks, also on Instagram at Chris Talks 40, and on YouTube at Chris Talks 1190. Also, show your love and your donations. We really do appreciate it. You can send those to $ Chris Talks Show 718. All right, folks. Let's get into this. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Also, hit those shares, likes, comments, subscribe to the channel. For all the people who have subscribed to the channel, thank you for subscribing to the channel. We really do appreciate it. For all y'all who send your comments, we also appreciate your comments too, as well. Okay, so we're going to get into the story. But before we get into this story, let's introduce the lady of the day, Miss Naya Tech. What's up? Here, set that applause.
Hey, it's your girl Nada Tech.
What up, Naya Tech? All right, so this is supposed to be some crazy joint with Jason Weaver, you know what I'm saying, and Disney, and how Disney tried to pay this man for the rest of his black living life. You know what I mean? So, as usual, Miss Nada Tech, can you deliver that story for us? Let's hear what Jason Weaver and Disney had to go through.
Yes, actor Jason Weaver, mainly known for his roles in Smart Guy, ATL, Drumline, and The Shy, says in a recent interview that his mom saved his life. If you didn't know, Jason Weaver sang the iconic Disney record Hakuna Matata and I Just Can't Wait to Be King in the 90s. Disney first offered Jason Weaver a flat pay of $2 million for the record. But his mother was so smart, she said, if you're willing to give my son this deal without residuals, I wonder what the actual residuals for this deal actually look like. She then gathered a legal team that worked out a residual deal that Jason was paid and still being paid lovely for.
I didn't even know that.
Huh?
He sung Matata Kuna. Hakuna Matata, what a wonderful day. Hakuna Matata, I can't sing anyway. Nah, I'm not. I can't listen. I can't sing to save my life. Somebody said, sing or die. I'll be like, listen, can I at least get a phone call to some of my family members to tell them I love them? Or can I do like a universal call or like Skype or something? You know, can we get a conference real quick? But I'm definitely going to die. I can't sing. I cannot save my life. So, yeah, that's the guy from Drumline. Yeah. Wasn't he, wait a minute, because this guy, he did something else.
Yeah, he did a few projects.
Yeah, but he was a part of something else. It was real
And
big. He was a part of a group, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
City
that's
High,
it.
yes.
Yeah, City High. That's it. Yes, City High. That's the group. That's what he was a part of. That was a good group, though.
Yeah.
I like them.
I
They had
a
a...
singing there, so.
Yeah, they had that song. How did it go? What would you do if your da da da
Yeah,
lands
what
down?
would you do?
Yeah, what would you do? Yeah, that was a good story back in the day. It made a lot of sense, but as y'all know, they don't promote positivity. So that was a real positive and uplifting song. They just didn't want to promote that issue.
Right.
Because they knew it was just it was going against their agenda. So
It shouldn't matter to Jason Weaver because he's still getting paid his residuals
sorry about that, the mic.
from the 90s, the early 90s to now. Still. So that was just a hobby, I
So
guess.
that's probably that's probably almost about a decade ago.
Yeah.
That's a little over a decade. That's over a decade. Wow. All right.
Thank God the mama, right?
Yeah. Thank God his mom stepped in and did something
Every
and said
smart woman,
something.
Yeah.
Said something about it.
If she just signed that $2 million deal, just think about it. Now, a decade later or over, that $2 million would have been done.
Yeah, that's true. And yeah, since we on the topics of movies, okay. Now, I got a pet peeve with this movie, Wakanda Forever. Okay, I got it. Nah, man.
Yeah, I knew this was coming.
Nah, man. I said since we talking about movies, you talking about this guy and how Disney got to pay him, how
Right,
Hollywood
yeah.
got to pay him for the rest of his life. You know what I mean? We on that movie joint. We on that movie level. So I want to talk about Wakanda. I don't know if you see Wakanda. I saw it.
Wakanda forever.
What? Wakanda for never. That's what they should name that movie. That movie was horrible. Listen, people, I'm sorry. Okay? There has never been a female Black Panther. Okay? No. It doesn't. Oh my God, it's just so funny. It doesn't it doesn't happen. The way they try to show women empowerment on this film is just freaking ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I know some people ain't gonna like what I say. I don't care. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And you was debating, you had a little bit to say about it earlier, but I'm gonna tell you something. And why I think this movie was horrible. First of all, where's Black Panther? Yeah, you see how the silence is the floor?
I'm supposed to answer that. Oh, Black Panther. Well, in the movie, they go like, as you know, the character Chad, Michael Boss, or RT, they go off of his, actual passing to him dying in the movie.
And that was wrong.
I feel like they were just trying to pay respect
That's
to him
see,
as
pay
a
res-
good character.
They could have did it in another way. They could have did it in another way. The way that they did it, I'm not saying like it's all messed up, but they could have did it in another way. When he passed, you don't kill Black Panther. Why you kill because he passed? Why you kill Black Panther? That's why I tell you, it don't make no sense. And I'm gonna give you an example. You tell me if I'm wrong. When this guy got when Superman fell off a horse and got crippled, right? Okay, when he was stuck in the wheelchair, then they replace him.
Yeah.
Okay. Batman.
Different. Sometimes it's different.
Batman ain't want to sign that second deal. Then they replace him.
You gotta think that was years ago.
Dude,
This is
it don't
2023.
even matter. Ben Affleck is Batman.
Ben Affleck is old.
Okay, Batman is older than Ben Affleck. So why is Ben Affleck Batman? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, listen, if these people, this is what I'm trying to say. When these people, they don't want to do another deal or they don't want to do another movie, only thing they do is find another actor. Why they couldn't find another actor to play Black Panther? Or why they couldn't take the, what's that, the snow guy, the mountain guy, the mountain chief? They could have turned him into Black Panther. See what I'm saying? If they was going to kill off this dude, they could have made him the new Black Panther. Why do they have to make the Black Panther
Yeah,
a
that's
girl?
what I thought.
The
What
Black
happened.
Panther has never been a girl.
Well, they still, they're trying to show something different. You can't fault them for that.
The feminism in Hollywood is overspilling, ladies and gentlemen. It's overspilling. We need to stop this. We need to stop this. Okay? We need to stop this. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. They trying to change everything. First of all, they turned the mermaid black. Everybody went crazy over that. But let's really think about it. Scientifically, let's think about it. If you put a black person in the water, you think they're going to stay black?
But then again, you have to think historically, not scientifically, they threw black people over boats. So eventually, you're gonna find a black person in that water.
Floating. Like, I think the color. If you down there like that, your
right?
color. If you a black person, you living under the sea, you are not gonna be black. Ariel, she's white. Okay, she's white. All right, she's probably not even white. She's probably pale as hell.
Then I believe it.
I would think a mermaid that's living in the water like that probably doesn't even have no freaking pigmentation. They just probably made Ariel white because that was the closest thing at that time. I didn't see the Black Little Mermaid, but no.
I think it's beautiful, and I think it's like inspirational, especially for the black
Inspiring
girls
what?
and the black people, the black little boys. Everybody sees
You
that.
inspiring
and
people to become mermaids?
No, not a mermaid. You can be in those roles. Because all you see in Hollywood are white actors and actresses playing these Superman and Batman roles. And
All right, in the comics they white.
Okay. So
Okay,
why can't it be different?
Black Adam is black.
Why can't it be different?
That's all I'm saying. Bring up more. What I'm saying is, Hollywood, to me, shouldn't be trying to change these characters to fit the ideals of what people think of how they should be. Oh, the mermaid should be black, and that's going to prove that black people could get these parts. Those parts are not for black people. Why the hell do you want to turn the mermaid black? Why don't you create a whole different story?
More roles and more openings for the black
Create a whole
actors and
different movie.
actresses.
Create a whole different movie.
Sometimes you don't have chances to do that. These Hollywood movie producers and things like that, they go
Hire new
off of
producers.
what they know.
Hire new producers.
You got budget.
Hire new.
That's
That's something you guys.
You got workers. You got staff. You got
Don't hire that old white guy that's used to doing movies. Hire that young white guy that's starting out on movies, or hire that young white guy that's been in the movie.
And that's who the people changing. That's
You see what I'm
changing
saying?
the colors.
Or hire the black actor or the black director or the black, you know what I'm saying? But don't take the Black Panther and kill him. Don't turn the mermaid black. For what? Write new movies and give new roles. Why stop going back to the same old movies to remake them? That's what they were doing. They're remaking The Little Mermaid, but we're going to turn the mermaid black. For what? I'm just saying, to me personally, that don't make no sense to inspire nobody. Especially in this time where everybody everybody got identity issues. You got people identifying as cats and dogs and mice and paper towels and couches and deaf lesbians and all type of shit. I don't know.
So basically, what you say is like, I'm asking this: when Barbie came out, right, and the dolls came out, weren't they all white?
Yes, and they created a black Barbie.
They created Black Barbie. Do you think they should have created Black Barbie?
Yeah, they could create a black
Barbie. Oh, but they could create Black Barbie. Why can't it be the same for the movie?
Cause they toys versus the movie.
It's the same thing.
No,
These are kids watching these movies, playing with these toys, and they're using their imagination. So why can't they imagine?
So why can't I imagine that I'm a black mermaid? Why I gotta make a movie, a remake of a movie?
So they have better imagination skills.
So now you got 10 years of a movie being made with a white mermaid. You got one black mermaid movie. That's just like with the Cinderella, with Brandy and Whitney Houston. You got one black Cinderella. What I'm trying to say is this: when it comes to movies versus toys, that's different. Toys you can turn into like any color. You can make a Chinese mermaid. You can make this mermaid. You can make that mermaid. You can make that. When it comes to like when it comes to movies and movie scripts and stuff like that, to me, in my eyes, that's different.
It's being viewed
It's
the same
different.
way. When your child watches the mermaid cartoon, and then they go back and they watch the Black Mermaid, it's the same storyline. It's just the lady in a different color. What's the problem?
They shouldn't. I don't think they should have changed. That's why I said it's the same story, right?
Yeah.
My point.
Just a different colored lady. What's the problem?
That's
Why
my
she can't
point.
Be a different color?
For what?
Well,
It's the same.
Why
It's the
she
same
can't? For
story.
what? Exactly. So why can't it be a different color?
So you're gonna
Same
have
with
the
dolls.
same. You're gonna have the same story with a black mermaid. So if that's the case, they should come out with the Chinese version of it. They should come out with the Islamic version of it. They should come out with the Japanese version of it. They should come out with the Indian version of it. They need to come out with the Hindu version of it. The Mexican version of it. I mean, it's like okay, I know they're not gonna do that, but what I'm trying to say is, it's not right. It just, to me, it just don't work. That's like coming out with a white Dora Explorer or a Chinese Dora Explorer. How
That'll
you gonna
be
come out?
beautiful.
Yeah, but then you can't call her Dora.
Then you call her another name. It should just be based on Dora.
Yeah, but it'll be something different, right? Won't it be different?
Why she can't be called Dora? She's not Spanish.
Because Dora's, that name is for that girl who's a Spanish girl. So now you're going to have the black girl called Dora. So now you're going to have the white girl called Dora. You're going to have the Chinese. Name one Chinese girl named Dora.
You never know.
If there's a Chinese girl, if there's a Chinese girl out there named Dora, please, if anybody know a Chinese girl out there named Dora, please hit me up.
I know a black girl named Belle, please. She ain't nowhere near Spanish. Nowhere near Dominican.
I bet you she crazy.
Named Belle, please.
But I bet you she crazy with a name like that. The point I'm trying to make is this. Certain roles are, like, they're written for certain races. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're not going to have a Chinese guy play Shaft. You're not going to make a white version of Shaft. You see what I'm saying? You're not going to. Some white guy will come here, drive turkey. It just don't fit. You see what I'm saying? Certain things don't fit. When you try to blend things and try to make things work like that, fit into places where they don't, just to please somebody else, or to please a group of people and that's crazy. To me, that's just crazy. So to me, these things, they shouldn't have been done. They shouldn't have been done. They just shouldn't have been. And in my opinion, if you could make the Little Mermaid black, okay, then you should have turned the Black Panther white. But you didn't have to kill him. That's my point. They killed him. That's how I'm mad. They killed him. We sit here arguing. I'm trying to make these different points, but the underlying point that I'm trying to make is some roles are just made for certain races. You see what I'm saying? And when you don't make it for that race, it don't even... Look at Avatar. Avatar is full of Indians. That movie sucked. Why? Why you think it sucked? Because it was meant for, like, probably white or Chinese, not Indians. So when you... That's what I'm trying to say. That Little Mermaid, that wasn't... that was to stroke somebody's ego or whatever. But the Little Mermaid, she was not made to be black. The Black Panther was not made to be a girl. That's what I'm saying. That movie Wakanda is it is freaking retarded. It's just dumb. Kill him, find a new leader. No. You make the female and then they killed off the mom. That what? Come on. Why they do? I think Angela Bassett didn't want to sign on if they was gonna make another movie. That's why she said, "Just kill me." I think that's what happened. She said, "Just kill me, so I don't have to sign on to another movie." I think this is the last one I made all I can. That's what I think happened. These are just my views and opinions, folks. These are just my views and opinions. But I just think they shouldn't have killed him. I think that was a horrible, horrible, horrible move. Horrible move. I think that was a for the feminists, and the sexists out there, I'm sure that was a great movie. I'm sure it is. But for those of us who are true Black Panther fans who read the comics and all, that was horrible. That was a disgrace to Wakanda. Complete disgrace. And that's how I feel about it. My feelings are so hurt. I don't even want to watch that movie again. I don't. I was forced to watch the whole thing, and I never want to see this movie again, ever, 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 ever. All right, everybody. Thanks a lot for y'all to tuning in. We're gonna end the show on that note. You got anything you want to give your final thought?
Wakanda forever.
It's horrible. It's horrible. Wakanda forever is horrible. So I don't have no final thought on that other than that it was horrible. All right, folks. As usual, y'all can hit me up on Facebook at Chris Talks, on Instagram at Chris Talks 40. Also on YouTube where you can see this video at Chris Talks 1190, and also show your love at that $ Cash App Chris Talks Show 718. Please hit those likes, shares, and subscribe, and hit those notifications so you could hear every time I post up one of these little crazy videos. But yeah, man, that hurt my feelings so bad. But anyway, I want to thank all my listeners for tuning in. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you are here with me, and I so much appreciate that. Until next time, stay blessed, not stressed. I'll see y'all later. They shouldn't do Wakanda like that, man. I'm really hurt.